Y'all, I started to get in my feelings. So I started cleaning up, just moving around, just picking up stuff, getting my room together. I want to redecorate in my home in general. Um so I do need some ideas. So make sure y'all comment down below some good ideas. I'm gonna go on Pinterest for ideas. Um and my favorite color is blue, so the colors in my home are blue and tan. We can do some yellow, we can do some green, we can do some orange. Um, but yeah. Welcome to the Daw'jamil channel. Make sure you like, subscribe, and leave your comments down below. Make sure you like, subscribe, and leave your comments down below. Comments down below. Hey. Yeah, so I was getting in my feelings about some things, and I'm just like, okay, girl, get up, clean up. You gonna feel better because you got to use your hands when you start to feel down, when you start to feel low, when you start to overthink. Most importantly, get up, move around, do something. I did not work out tonight because I feel I deserve a break. I've been staying consistent for the most part. I did work out earlier, as I stated, but I did not do the full workout because I just have been feeling depleted. That's the word somebody shared with me. So I've been feeling depleted in a sense, like my energy has been taken away from me in a sense, and that's not good. So I feel a little better. I lit my little candle. It says refresh on it. It smells divine. So I am relaxing, but I figured I should update y'all on this story time that I would like to share. I was thinking about it while I was sitting here. Um so I remember this lady, I was staying with this lady. We gon' we gonna call her Ginger. Okay. So Ginger needed a roommate. I decided to live with Ginger, and it was only temporary so I can get a feel for living on my own in a sense out of my grandparents' home, and I ended up still going back. And then eventually I moved out of Florida to live my life. That's it. So I'm staying with Ginger. At the time I was working at H&R Block, and I was going in like I loved H&R Block. I was doing overtime. I was coming in an hour early, going in. Best job I ever had. I could say in Florida. One of the best jobs because I did enjoy working at the Boys and Girls Club. But anyways, that was one of my favorite jobs. So, um, yeah, I was saving up my money. I was really doing my thing. And I had started a business at that time, around that time as well. And Ginger was taking up real estate, and I was like, "Oh, you can help me probably." And it didn't really turn out that way. So the main point I really want to get to is that me and Ginger had sat down, we talked about what my expenses would be, what I could afford, and what I'm willing to give. Because, I can't stay with her for free. That's cool. We agreed on an amount, we talked it out, we wrote it down. I had it. So every time I got paid, I made sure to pay her. And if I was able to pay her in advance, I would, because I knew I was going to be doing something else with my money. So when I did that, she thought, oh, well, let me raise up the price. Because you can pay, since you paying me early, let me raise up the price. And I'm like, no, that's not the case. I'm just securing my spot here. Because I know that, I was young at the time, whatever, but I'm not naive with my money. That's the thing. I've never been naive with my money. I've just been a people pleaser. I just, yeah, I've been a people pleaser, and I got to be honest with myself, realistic with myself, and I refuse to make it seem like everybody else was the problem because I have contributed as well. So I'm gonna hold myself accountable. So Ginger, um, you know, lived in a very nice neighborhood. It was like a townhome or something. It was it was upstairs and downstairs. Not really a downstairs though. It was just like when you walk in, um, there was the steps to come up, and then there was a garage, and then you come upstairs. Everything was upstairs. The rooms was upstairs. There wasn't really nothing downstairs. But anyways, um, and it was a gated community. So I was leaving for work one day. My hair has been itching so much since I got these locks, y'all. And it was a paper on the door talking about like eviction, and I'm like, how is there an eviction if I've been paying her for the past couple of months? Like, how is this even possible? So you got a place that you can hardly afford, and you trying to charge me more because you wanted me to become your roommate so that you can afford the lifestyle that you want while I suffer. Yeah, no, that's not gonna work. So then um stuff just started getting crazy, and I remember I had like shared this with my friend, and I was like, I don't know what's going on here, like what's really going on. And they was like, well, clearly she's using the money for something else because you found this paper. And I left it there. I ain't even bring it up because this is your business, not mine. I'm just here. You brought me here. You wanted me here. I didn't ask to be here. And it was just that simple. So then um Ginger started saying like, "Oh, you stealing from me," and just making up all these accusations. And I'm like, "Why do I need to steal from you? Like, I don't need to steal. Like, I have everything I need." And Ginger was talking about when you get paid, like you at your peak right now. Like, speaking jealousy, and people don't know like certain things is witchcraft. They don't even be knowing, but people be evil, okay? And they be thinking like, "Oh, I'm being so positive, blah blah blah." No, you're not. But it came to the conclusion that, oh, you're at your peak and you thinking this and that. If you go spend your money, you might as well go buy some shoes or something. Like, who are you to tell me how to spend my money? Like, I never knew you was my financial advisor. I didn't know I hired you to be in that position. I didn't know you were my accountant, baby. I didn't know. Um, and clearly you trying to tell me about myself and you going through something, but it wasn't no point in the finger thing, because I'm just like taking a step back. Like, I thought this woman was very godlike.